Moving on, in Jammu and Kashmir, security forces have gunned down one terrorist under Operation Akhal in general area of Akhal in South Kashmir's Kulgam district. The Chinar Corps of Indian Army said intermittent and intense firefight continued through the night. It added that alert troops responded with calibrated fire and tightened the noose while maintaining contact. One terrorist has been neutralized by the joint team of Jammu and Kashmir Police and Army and the Central Reserve Police Force. Operation is still underway. Notably, Indian security forces have intensified their counter-terror operations in Jammu and Kashmir, eliminating several terrorists in separate encounters over the past few days. Indeed, India's Shabir Dar joins us live from Srinagar with more. Shabir, what details can you share with us on the ongoing operation in Kulgam?
Yeah, one terrorist has been killed in this ongoing operation. The operation started yesterday evening when the security forces had a specific information about the presence of terrorists in the forest area of Akhal. Akhal is a village, and it is surrounded by a dense forest. So in that forest area, the security forces launched the combing operation last evening, which resulted in an encounter because the terrorists hiding in the dense forests fired on the security forces, and the fire was retaliated, which resulted in an encounter. It continued till late evening, and owing to the darkness and the dense foliage, the operations were halted overnight, and it resumed early in the wee hours today with a big success to the security forces, as one terrorist has been killed as we speak. So there are reports of some more hiding in the forests. So the operation is going on, a joint operation by the Indian Army, CRPF, and the Jammu and Kashmir Police. Additional reinforcement has been pressed in. The use of modern technology is being used. The drones have been pressed into service, and sniffer dogs have been put in action. So every effort is being made by the security forces to ensure that all hiding terrorists are neutralized as soon as possible.
Right. Also, there has been a noticeable spurt in anti-terror operations in Jammu and Kashmir in the last few days.
Yeah, today's operation, today's encounter is the third encounter in past week, because we have seen in the Operation Mahadev 3 hardcore terrorists who were involved in the gruesome murder of tourists in Pahalgam on April 22. They were gunned down in a specific and calibrated operation in the Dachigam forests a few days back. And after that, we saw troopers had a huge success in Punch area by neutralizing two LET terrorists who tried to infiltrate from the Pakistan side to our side. So the alert troops filed the infiltration bid and resulted in gunning down two terrorists. So today is the third encounter in past week, and we are seeing that whole of government approach is being adopted by the administration in Jammu and Kashmir, including both the security forces and the civilian administration, to ensure that the terror ecosystem is dismantled and the active terrorists in Kashmir are neutralized as early as possible, because the clear directions are being given to the army and police by the top leadership that no stone is left unturned to ensure that Kashmir is freed from the menace of terrorism. And all the remaining terrorists who are hiding in the forest areas, are being traced and and killed and neutralized. So these operations are part of that strategy, because we have seen a spurt in the anti-terror operations in past some time,
right.
And a huge success is being registered by the security forces.
Right, Shabir, appreciate you joining us with those updates.